Esther Adekeye. I want to thank God for remembering us. Exactly 3 years, 3 months, we've been believing and trusting God for the fruit of the womb. There were a lot of negative reports from the doctors, from the hospitals, saying my fallopian tubes were all blocked. And my husband had very low sperm counts. But you keep trusting God because I know what God cannot do does not exist. They told me my only option was IVF. Even in the IVF, there was no guarantee. I kept trusting God. Miraculously, like Pastor Jerry used to say, go back and check. I went back to check. Lo and behold, those same hospitals that said it were blocked, they confirmed that it has been opened. And so they're asking me, what did I do? I just said, what God cannot do does not exist. January 2023, we moved to the UK. During Pastor Jerry's birthday that same year, we keyed into the prayers and declarations and birthday blessings. The next day on 23rd was, oh God, show me mercy. Exactly 45 minutes, 43 seconds into the prayer, God spoke to Pastor Jerry that there was someone's body here that had twisted testicle, and God just also confirmed that the person had oppression.
He started with what they told you, that your testis has been twisted. You thought it was a simple thing. They told you it was simple, but right now it's getting complicated. Oh, the Spirit of God said there's been a surgery. If you are the one, put it on the live stream and say, I am the one. I am the one. By the power that raised Jesus from the dead. Let it be reversed.
And it was exactly my husband's case. He had operation when he was very much young, at age 12, and we keyed into these blessings that God was going to perfect everything. After that prayer, there was something we did. All the medications that we've been taking for these past years that have never worked, we said, okay, we are going to stop it. We stopped taking any form of medication. We trusted God. Our word has come forth and is going to perfect it. October 24th, I tested positive. It was like a dream. Pastor Jay said, how will you shout? I was rolling on the floor. I was shouting. I was shouting. I was shouting. I was shouting. I was thanking God. Because I tested this thing a secret. I know what my husband to know because I was preparing for an interview. I did not want anything that would make us feel emotional, make us feel bad. When it was positive, it was like a dream. I was so happy. We kept thanking God and believing God. God still made my husband successful in that interview I was preparing for at that period. So when I went to the hospital the next day, they came with their own that was pregnant, but the baby is not in the womb. So where is the baby? They queried the ectopic pregnancy. I said, this one is not me, even though I was having pains. I said, okay, print the report for me. They printed out the report for me. I came to the altar of fire. So they prayed. When Pastor Jay said, bring out the reports. That day, I brought out the reports. So tearing it, shredding it. I said, this is the last time I'm bringing out these reports. Lo and behold, I went back to check, and they saw the baby in the womb. 8 weeks into that pregnancy, the devil struck again. I was bleeding profusely, bleeding. Middle of the night, I was rushed to the hospital, and they checked my cervix. They said it was miscarriage, that the baby has gone. I say, lie, not under my watch. The blessing of God added no sorrow. I started declaring, put me on bed rest. The next day, they did scan. Lo and behold, my boy was in the womb. I thank God, because I said I am not coming back empty-handed. I kept declaring the word of God over my life, declaring the prophecy of God over my life, saying I will not shed bitter tears. June 2024, my baby came forth. I want to thank God for this blessing. My handsome baby boy came forth, and I have